Hey Radiant Souls, welcome back to my channel. I am laughing as I start this video because what you didn't see is I already recorded it, only the record button wasn't on. And some of you have had those conversations with me recently about technology and about things just not really doing what you thought they would do. So that was probably user error and not tech, but it was funny. So I guess this is a message that wanted to come through a few times, but welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome for the first time. My name's Heather. I am an intuitive artist, author, animal communicator, psychic channeler, medium, and I'm on a mission to empower and embolden others to connect with their divine radiant light and honor the sacred connection with all life. It's time today for the monthly energy forecast for the month of August 2025. And if this is your first time here, I've been doing these since 2022. They're a little bit trendy now, not mine in particular, but just in general. I've been doing it for a few years, and it's just a really nice way to give us a little glimpse and prepare us for how we can best support ourselves energetically as we walk through the month. So if you are new, let me give you the layout. We have a theme, which is typically a word. I bring a channeled message through from my guides. I share intuitive art that I channel from my guides before I come and bring this video to you. And then we kind of wrap it up from there. So it's short and sweet, but hopefully full of some really great information that can support you. So the month, as far as we're speaking energetically, doesn't start just at 12 a.m. on August. Everyone's going to come into and out of this energy in their own time. So if you're coming to this a little bit after the first of the month or even later in the year, and this feels right, it feels resonant for you, that doesn't mean you missed anything. That doesn't mean your circadian rhythm is off or your energetic rhythm is off. It's just one of the themes that's being kind of overlaid into the planet at this time for the majority of people will be walking through this in August. The theme for August is refraction. So before we go further with that, when I say the word refraction, what does that mean to you? Leave me a comment. What's the first thing that comes to mind for you? Just curious what you think about refraction. And let me also bring in my team of guides to channel what's a little bit different today from prior videos. And it's just because the energy is feeling different for me. I'm going to do an open eye channel. So usually I do a full trance channel. Eyes are closed and I'm bringing through the team. Today it feels like they're letting me be present. It's like at Thanksgiving when you get to sit at the big kids table or the adult table after sitting at the kids table. And anyway, this may not be a permanent change, but it's how it goes today. So you'll see the screen dip to black. When it comes back on, that's me channeling. And then I'll, come out of it and let you know that you're back with just me as we look at the art. So enjoy the channel messages and I will see you on the other side of that. Hello, bright and beautiful beings. For the month of August, we are speaking to you about the topic of refraction. And when we say refraction, the first way we would like to explore this word is in the cadence in which we are saying it. Refractioning, finding the bits of yourself that have been broken off, split, divided, either from your own conscious awareness or energetically fractured in that way, bringing them back to you, bringing yourself back to wholeness in a way that allows you to be more present, to be more loving with yourself, to be more aware of all that you are. For there is a big flavor of the energy, also of authenticity. And if you don't know who you are and where you are and bring those bits of you back, you will struggle to find what is authentic for you. And you will struggle to find what is authentic within the world around you. For this is a time where much discernment is necessary for that. Much discernment is necessary for what feels organic to you versus what feels inorganic to you. The other way we would ask you to look at the word refraction is as the opposite or a separate expression of the energy of reflection. When we talk about reflection, we think we're going within. We're looking at an image of ourselves and we are seeing how it echoes, how it reverberates back to us. With refraction, we are broadcasting out. We are sending out waves of ourselves into the world around us. This is a time to stake your claim energetically, if you will, and broadcast those beams of you, of your authenticity out into the world. Because we are on a little bit of a shift, both in vibration and frequency, and a shift of the earth herself. Many of you are aware of this. Many of you are feeling this. very deeply, although you may not have the conscious awareness of what it is and why it is, but you may be feeling a restlessness, you may be feeling a vulnerability, you may be feeling antsy about something that feels like it's calling you forth, feels like it's beckoning you, feels like it is whispering your name to the very core of your soul, and yet you do not know what that is. That is you. That is your authentic expression. That is what we would say, if we could describe it visually for you, looking at an infinity sign and saying, this is you in this moment, the other side of what is calling you forth, what is beckoning you, what is summoning you with its beautiful melody, is the higher expression of you on your highest timeline. There is an alignment that is occurring right now where you can very strongly feel into that, for that version of you is also broadcasting, also refracting back to the now you. Future you and now you are in communication and in alignment for so many of you right now. And we would ask you to avoid the distractions around you, avoid the chaos, avoid the fear, avoid that which is inorganic in whatever way you describe that for yourselves, whether it's with what you intake digestively, with what it is that you intake from around you. Whatever does not feel authentic, whatever does not feel organic, let it lie, let it fall aside. For it will pull you from your authenticity, and then you will not be in alignment. You will not be magnetized to, you will not be refracting with that higher self version of you. We would also ask one additional way for you to consider the word refraction. Where are you refraining from action within yourselves? Where are you hiding? Where are your shadows blocking the divine eclipse that is you, that is your soul, that is your light? Do not hide, dearest ones. Come forth with courage, come forth with compassion, come forth with forgiveness for yourself. For your light is ready to shine, and now is the time. Be blessed, dearest ones. Let's take a look at the art for this month. Let me know what you think in the comments below. When I was pulling this piece through, it felt very layered. It felt like there was so much that wanted to come up for it, more and more and more and more. And I see aspects of moths or butterflies here, coming into form, coming into shape. We had metamorphosis as the theme a couple of months ago. So coming out of that chrysalis, perhaps for some of us this month. There are also echoes of what the team was saying about the different versions of us, the different fractals, fractals really, bringing those pieces back and aligning them. And so we see the circles on the outside, kind of wings of what the shape is, and then this alignment in the middle of all those same circles. And it just feels like it is a coming in and an expanding, coming in, expanding in that way. So if this is your first time seeing one of these forecasts, you can download a digital copy of the art from my website. I'll put a link in the description box below. And then also, if you'd like to have a physical print, put it in your space, whether it's on fine art paper or canvas or metal. These look great in person. And often when we have them larger like that in our physical space, many clients will start to see different things in the art that they did not observe initially. And that's just kind of a cool thing that tends to happen. I hear often from people who say, I didn't know that there was a face in the upper left corner, that it looked like this over here. So it kind of helps you integrate with the frequency that's represented here when you have a physical piece. So I'll put that link there too. Cannot wait to come back for more videos really soon. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming up for August, so I'm really stoked and excited for that. I hope you'll stay tuned, join me then, and yeah, I'm just so excited. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Thank you for letting me show up and support you energetically. Let me know what's going on for you this month. Leave me a comment below, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Take care.